Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. 为什么今天又是那么早呢？现在的时间是6:48。看一下外面的天空啊。然后今天呢，我是要去拍摄一场足球比赛是 AR Asia 举办的青少年的团队赛，所以跟随我们的镜头一起去看一下吧。May I introduce my new friend, Daniel? Would you mind to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, how are you? My name is Daniel Wong. I'm the founder and the principal of Junior Football Academy, Malaysia. Okay, I'm a former player of Malaysia, and as well, having this, our academy welcome here to our base here. We believe in Malaysia's talents, and we really want to grow homegrown our Malaysian football players to feel and to play internationally.
Okay, thanks. Everyone knows during outer break, every business down will impact on yours.
Oh, definitely, it's a huge impact for us actually during these COVID cases. Okay, we have been stopped for months. However, we have started back, and we have started very strongly back, and all the players are back, and everyone is here.
Is football popular in Malaysia? Is it easy to promote?
Oh, football in Malaysia is definitely the first sport of the whole Malaysia, the whole country. Everyone just love football. Either we love to watch or either we love to play. But as we know, that our academy is mainly target the years of 4 to 14 years old. So we are the academies that consists of all the coaches who love football and teach the kids who love football to play internationally, to homegrown them, to give them the best educations, to give them the best trainings, the premier trainings to all them.
What's inspiring to bring Junior to Malaysia?
Wow, there's a lot of inspirations because Junior is basically a Europe's brand, which is 204 cities around the world. So when we see the Juniors, it's not only from the branding's perspective, we also see the quality of training, especially they were providing the premier training. So it was 3 years ago when Junior was really started in Malaysia, and we have 8 branches. Now we have been growing with more than 200 over students. It's really inspirations because we believe in the international community to work together, play together, and enjoy the football together.
What's the learning objective for the children?
Well, a very good question. Thank you very much. Okay, our main objective is to provide the safe environment and platform for the kids to grow. Well, if they one day they cannot be a professional players, well, they will actually learn a lot of different educational values in our academies. Commitments, responsibilities, hard working, these are all throughout our course and throughout our football academy.
I hear that Junior have signed a partnership with the England club Stoke City and also participate in JSU's football tournament, and this year participate in Air Asia KL Junior League, right?
Yes, we do participate and we do sign MOU with Stoke City FC in Shanghai last year, and we join a lot of tournaments. The reason why we join this are because we want the players and the kids to get vast experience, exposures, and throughout this is regardless of wins or lose. However, our motto is we win or we learn. Yeah. So regardless of what is the results are, the important thing is that we need to get the kids to experience whatever it comes. And from throughout this experience, they will grow.
Why do you participate in so many competitions? And I hear that the results are not satisfactory, right?
Yeah, we understand that the results are not the real important to justify the ability of the kids, because football is actually a team game. It needs a team to grow together and come together and play well together. If lose, we have to take the responsibility together. If win, we celebrate together. So of course there are some bad results and there are some good results sometimes. So it doesn't matter. The important thing is that we need to carry on the objective, the mission and the visions of the clubs and the academy. Thank you.
What do you think the main difference between European and the Malaysian football team and player?
Personally, I believe in the development phase. That is where the difference is. And the amount, if you look at a European club, the amount of training sessions they do in throughout a week, it's nearly double to what is being done in Southeast Asia in general and in Malaysia genuinely. So that is the main thing. What's the difference between the players in Europe and the players in Malaysia? Because the exposure to more professional environment, the exposure to higher trainings. And in addition to that, obviously, it's not only the training, it's the exposure to watching the football, the matches and supporting. Like, it's a big thing for us at juniors. We are trying to get the players to support the local clubs. Like, if you're from Selangor, you support Selangor. If you're from Pahang, you support Pahang and stuff like that. And also the playing style you like.
Why did you decide to come Malaysia to extend your football coaching career?
Malaysia is one of the countries, same as any other Southeast Asian country. Most of them, they lack the development phase for juniors. And what I mean by juniors is the young players who are natural talent, born talent, that they did not get the right exposure to get in. Fortunately, with junior, we have Junior FAM, we have the ability to expose ourselves into 8 different centers and provide an equal platform for everyone. And that's what the most thing that attracted me to come to Malaysia.
What are the biggest challenges as the professional football coach?
The biggest challenge is always the commitment of the parents, asking the parents to come to training sessions and matches, and that isolate all their free time. And I'm not a parent, so I don't know what do they go through, but it's a big, massive commitment, and that's always a big challenge for us. In addition to that, it's always the quality of the coaches in Malaysia. Like, we try our best to educate the coaches as much as possible, push them to a standard with our partners, like the MOUs we have with Stoke City and other football clubs and junior all over the world. We follow a certain criteria and a certain platform that we want to maintain throughout the whole season, and then also to develop the players that move throughout the ranks. Finally, always say that in Malaysia is the nutrition. The food they eat, the players, the food they eat, it's quite difficult to make them go to their furthest limits with the amount of calories they eat, the amount of unhealthy food they eat. So we try our best to educate them as much as possible about that. We try our best always, and we try to include it in our syllables all the time about nutrition and healthy eating.
What are the most important aspects or elements in a good football team or academy?
Well, there's no one formula that can drive the team to do their work, but it's always what we educate them is that teamwork comes first. Your partners, your teammates encourage each other on and off the field. Always try your best to be at best behavior, and that does not only take it on the field but off the field as well, like in terms of their school, education, everything. We do check about them in terms of how are they doing in schools and whether their behavior is good, because a big major role in being a team player is to have a great behavior to support another person, despite the fact whether it's a football player or just your friend. And that's where the person become not only a team player but a better person, effective in society.
Like a family?
Yeah, exactly, like a family. That's what we look at.
Encourage each other.
Yeah,
like
perfect.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we actually look at always.
Okay.
Thank you everyone and all the crews who are here. Welcome to our Junior Football Academy Malaysia's home ground. Thank you very much, and yep.
We hope to see you soon on the field, and we hope that we can provide you a safe platform to learn. Remember, it's always we either win or we learn.
Okay, thank you, Daniel and Coach Van. Okay, go!
Hey!
不知道大家有没有看过这样一部电影？ 他的名字叫奥拉波拉。正如 Daniel 所说，足球就是要赢一起赢，要输一起输，短暂的输赢并没有那么的重要。Coach Van 也说过，足球是一项团队运动，需要的是相互鼓励，共同进步。马来西亚作为一个多元种族国家，种族和谐才是荣耀的法宝。好了，本期的节目就到这里了，感谢大家的观看。
如果喜欢